Good morning everyone. Today we are going to have a group discussion. The students are going to participate into a debate and the motion of the debate is watching TV is beneficial for students or not. We have the students from class 9th divided into two teams, team A and B. So one is going to favor the motion and the second will oppose it. You are going to favor, I think. So Arbaz, first of all I want to ask you, why do you think that watching TV is beneficial for the students, whereas in the contrary, the parents think that it is not at all beneficial?
I am Arbaz Khan from class 9th. By watching TV, we can be aware of all the regional, national as well as international affairs. We can get exclusive news which can play as a vital role in being connected with maximum currents and GK affairs. And I don't need to tell that how important it is to be friendly with current issues in competitive exams like UPSC, NTSC, STSC, Olympiad, etc.
So overall, you mean to say that we students should watch TV for enhancing their GK?
Yes.
So do you think that watching TV is the only source to improve the GK? Don't we have any other way?
No, there are many sources for enhanced general knowledge, but the scientific fact tells us that students learn from picture better than listening.
So that's great, very good point. He is saying that students can learn better from the pictures as well as hearing. So now I would like to ask you, Arvind, why do you think that watching TV is not at all beneficial?
I am Arvind Chaudhary from class 9th even. First and foremost, I want to state that every news that is being broadcast on TV channel is not reliable. There are a number of fake channels that are run by some particular political party or some particular politician. Therefore, they show us the figure and fact far away from the reality. And secondly, is TV only the source to be get aware of exclusive going matter? Can't we read it in newspaper?
That's great. I was asking you this question. We don't have any other way, and he is giving me the answer. We can improve our GK by reading newspapers also. But one more thing I would like to ask you. Actually, the students who are preparing for the competition exams are quite confused about choosing which newspaper they must go with. So would you like to suggest something for that?
Yes, sir. In English, the expert says the Hindu is better for enhancing GK, and in Hindi, we can use either the Dainik Bhaskar or the Rajasthan Patrika.
Oh, thank you so much. That's great. So he is saying we can go with the newspaper. If you are saying that we can improve our GK by watching TV. Now, Daksh, you tell me, why do you still think that only watching TV is beneficial?
I am Dakshudi from class 9th. TV is not only a medium of watching news, but we can improve many more by watching live debate shows on TV. We can improve many more things by watching live debate shows on TV. We can improve our way of speaking. We can learn how to express our view in favor and in opposition of any motion. We can cultivate gesture, voice tone, expression, etc. And the major thing is, those debate shows are both Hindi and English. So we have a great opportunity to make a command on our preferred language.
Oh, that's a nice point, a new point I got from you, that we can learn so many things. We can improve our gesture, communication and way of speaking, and how to put your view in favor and in opposition. But I am asking you, and honestly you tell me, you are saying this just to put up your view, or you have any individual, any lived association with it?
Whenever I get a chance to visit my home in vacations, I often go through such this debate and I have learned something.
And you got improvement?
Yes.
By watching TV?
Yes.
So that's great, nice point. Now I would like to ask you, Utkarsh, why do you still think that watching TV is not at all beneficial, whereas he is telling us so many great benefits which are a part of our overall development?
My name is Utkarsh Tyagi. First of all, my dear opponents, I think you don't have any idea to how to get a hold on your preferred language, because your saying is just like trying to learn how to dribble a ball by watching just a live football show, nor just playing in the ground. My brother, we need to practice everything to get perfection in it. It is not possible to learn either by just seeing or just by practicing. On the condition of both practicing and seeing, we can only learn anything.
So overall, you are saying that only listening is not enough. If you want to make a command over any of the languages, you have to come to speak it. You have to join the live conversations, right? So now you tell me, would you like to share your personal experience about it, what you are saying?
Yes, sir, you are the biggest example for this. and the greatest one. All the students in a school listen you while you speak English and give speeches in assembly, but the ones who try to speak English are only to speak it properly, and the others, they fail.
Okay, that's great, nice point. So overall, he is strongly favoring that only listening is not enough. If you want to improve any of the languages, you have to come to attend the live debate shows or conversations. Now, Dipesh, I want to ask you, why do you still think that watching TV is beneficial? Only watching TV?
I am Dipesh from class ninth. When we talk about learning from TV and all other screens, I would like to add one more scientific fact which says that the brain of student is naturally designed in such a way that the combination of both watching and hearing strikes their mind deeper so that they can understand it better and keep it in their mind for a longer span of time. Suppose you saw some particular vocabularies on the TV screen during any debate show, listen to their usage. My experience says you could learn those words for a longer period.
Also, overall, you are saying that the combination of watching and listening the same thing impacts better for students, right?
Yes.
They can learn those things for a longer span of time.
Yes, sir.
So, I want to ask you one thing, that is the vocabulary only thing that we can improve by watching the live debate shows, or do you think that somewhere there are so many things that we can improve?
No, sir. For example, I told you about vocabularies, but we can improve a number of things by watching live debate, such as we can improve our personality, communication, expressing views, etc.
So that's great, very nice point. So Dipesh is saying that by watching the live debate shows on TV, we can improve our personality, our communication, our way of speaking, like that. So overall, these all are the important aspects of our overall development. So according to him, he should watch the TV. So now, like Raj, I want to ask you a very simple question. Why do you still think that watching TV is not at all beneficial?
I'm Lekhraj from class ninth. I'm quite astonished at my worthy opponent's point that he is raising a question against our ancient way of learning. In fact, my brother and I am using online methods, but the concentration is impossible without any parental guidance. You know why they ban of simulators? Because they didn't provide a real experience like our ancient universities Taxila and Nalanda. They didn't teach online, but they were still famous in all over the world. From all around the world, many people came here and get incredible knowledge. Chandragupta Maurya, the emperor of the whole Asia, he wouldn't have ruled the entire Asia if he hadn't taken war tactics from Takshila.
Oh, that's great. So you are saying that by favoring online methods, online learning methods, actually we are directly raising a question over the ancient universities. You talked about Takshashila and Nalanda. So, Shakti Singh, I want to ask you, he is saying that why we are raising a question over the ancient universities and their tactician, their ways, because they never went for the online system.
Yes.
So why do you still think that watching TV is beneficial?
Yes. My name is Shakti Singh from class 9. Firstly, I want to change the route of discussion actually because I can see all are talking about the study, learning and enhancing knowledge by watching TV. Why? We are not talking about the another side which is entertainment, having chilling and fun fresh mind by watching TV. There are a lot of entertainment channel on TV with serials, some movies and some classes having the teach by funny and capacity way. Student can have types of recharges, having the programs and enormous energy to get backward the study.
Oh. So you are saying that why we are talking about the learning things only, right? There is one more side of watching TV which is entertainment. Students can have a type of recharge, they can fresh up their mind, right? So now I would like to ask you, Mrudul, he is saying that why we are talking about only learning things, why we are not talking about the entertainment side. So why do you think that watching TV is not beneficial?
I am Mirdul from class 9. Sir, I would like to beat his idea by putting a single point, which is not only my experience, but I heard so many parents saying if students come to fresh up their mind by watching TV, and if once they have started having fun on the entertainment channel they are talking about, I am damn sure soon they will be in custody of an addiction of spending maximum of their time on TV screens, and this habit will subsequently destroy their whole future.
Oh, so you are talking about that if students comes to watch TV on a regular basis, then he will be addicted of something, right?
Yes,
So would you please explain in detail which type of addictions you are talking about?
Sir, there are so many TV programs on an entertainment channel like Crime Patrol, Southern India, in which along with awareness they broadcast many obscene contents. So I strongly against of watching TV for students.
So that's great, very nice point. Now, Daksh, I want to ask you one more simple question, and actually I'm expecting some concluding statement, right? Because we have to finish this debate. It is some time limitations are there. So I expect some concluding remark from your side. So how do you see the entire debate, and what's your final comment?
So, having listened to the opinions of all the candidates, as a concluding remark, I just want to add one more thing to the discussion, which is if students like to watch authentic and trustworthy news channels as well as genuine entertainment shows on TV, no doubt they would learn something definite and will be connected to their history, culture, and current affairs, etc. And so overall, I am still in favor watching TV is beneficial for student, along with some barriers, because access of everything is always harmful.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
great. So overall, you mean to say that watching TV is not harmful, it may be beneficial, but along with some barriers which are very important, right? So this was the debate and this was the confidence of the students, and thank you so much for attending this nice debate. And so one more thing I want to tell you, that this is for what Prince is known for. We don't only focus on the curricular activities and performance of the students, but we try to polish each and every aspect which is directly or indirectly associated to their overall development. Thank you.